Your emotional capital is at risk every trade. To discuss this, I have to talk about emotional capital. A trader has not just their monetary capital in their trading arsenal, they also have an emotional capital. Emotional capital is, I sense it's your state again. It's your state. It's your capability to think things through and to execute during that moment. A low emotional capital can happen after a wipeout, or a low emotional capital can be after going into a very volatile trade and barely getting out of it alive. You might have made money out of it, but you just really wiped out your emotional capital. Every time you enter a trade, you're not risking just the money, you're also risking your emotional capital. I'm going to give you an example. Um, there's a local trader that I coached, and he was in a trading competition for the entire Philippines. And he was already at the top three or top two at the end of the week. He did really well. But by Monday, his performance started falling. He started lagging. And I was like, what is going on? So we talked. And apparently, on Friday, he entered a setup that he wasn't really um, completely confident about. It's a kind of setup that can go really low and then slingshot up really fast. And he has not experienced that much. The emotional roller coaster of seeing 10% loss in your full portfolio and then seeing go up 20% up in a matter of minutes really wiped out his emotional capital. And even if at the end of the week he made a lot of money and placed higher in the competition, by Monday, he still hasn't recovered from that kind of emotional roller coaster that he started to make decisions that weren't like before. So think about that, your emotional capital and your monetary capital. And every time you trade, you're not just risking money. Is it worth your emotional capital? Because even if you get out of this alive, it will affect your next trade.